Hey, what's going on, everybody? Good morning. Happy Saturday. Welcome on into a Lambo Livecast for February 28th. Can you believe that Pokemon Day was yesterday and that March is tomorrow? What a crazy little spot we're in, folks. How's everybody doing today? Gluten-free 97, welcome to the live stream. Last Oasis, Panda Baby, Fiery Embor, and the DGen. What's going on, friends? How we doing? Have we been pulling some excellent cards on these past couple days? Has it been a week? No. We just got this on Wednesday. How are we doing with the new set? See, I feel like time is passing because I believe I'm just short a few cards. If anybody has these few cards, I would love to be trading with you. Oh, look at this. I gotta take some off the list. We got this one. I think I'm gonna keep these on the list because I'm trying to build some decks and I need 2 Cerulege, 2 Quaquavels, 2 Skeledirge. So if anybody's got any of those, happy to receive. But the ones that I'm missing are simply the new Tinkaton, the new Palafin, and just a regular Armarouge. So if anybody would like to trade, you know where to find me. People, we got a good one on the schedule for you today. We will be testing out some new decks, building them together. We might even find some time to spin the wheel before we get to the usual viewer battles. And speaking of viewer battles, don't forget that if you have a Lambo membership, you get to cut the line and interrupt the live stream at any time for a 1v1. Speaking of members, I would like to shout out the few that we have. That goes for Vinny Rod, Sequeda, Zach Marirez, Matt Clayton, Voxel Games, Tyler Pearson, Alberto, Umby, Glutamyalgia, Pink Pig, Dave Singh, Esty, and the Gluten-Free 97. And folks, if you've got no money to toss our way, don't worry. We're just happy you're here and enjoying the show live. Don't forget to like that live stream. And without further ado, let's begin the show. People, check out what I've been working on. Actually, there's also an emblem event. So maybe I'll just get a couple battles in there and show off some of the decks that I've been using in the emblem event. Check this out. We've already got a couple battles under the belt. We did a little with the breakfast this morning. Looks like I only need 4 more wins. Why does it say 8 wins? Oh, I do have 8 wins. Whoa, I have 8 wins? Alright. Let me show you what we're going to do for the last one. I'm going to try out. See if we get a W. This one's not perfect, but it is a Palmot deck using Raikou. Not my favorite synergy, but there is something here, and I would like to perfect it, so I would love your opinions. Let me know any other good pairings you found with the Palmot. Oh, yeah, that's a good one. Wait a second. We didn't... Did we not get any new card sleeves? All we got is the new play mat? Alright, I'll take it. DGen says, check the trades. DGen, you know I love me a good trade. And Fiery Embor's got a perfect deck for Belly Bolt. I want to see your Belly Bolt deck, Fiery Embor. No! DGen, are you giving away Skeledirge? You better have extras of this, my friend. Hold on, let me see what's on your wish list. Hey, check these out. Seeking wish-listed cards only. Okay. Well, I can certainly give you either one of these, because I don't think I'm going to use them. I'm happy to give you this guy. It's on the wish list. Fair trade. You let me know. Alright, let's check out my Palmot deck. DGen, you rock. Thank you, DGen. Alright, let's get to it. Event. Let's try the Palmot. I don't think I've actually given this a test run yet, so this is going to be the first test for Palmot Raikou. And Fire Ember, I'm waiting on that Belly Bolt deck. I want to know who you paired Belly Bolt with. So far, I've got it with Zorora and Oricorio, but it feels pretty basic. Good, but basic. Thank you, DGen. We're going to build a Skeledirge deck today. Guaranteed. Look at us starting with Pichu. Pichu's a great start, as long as we can set up the Palmot. We have no way of drawing a Palmy, though. Fire Ember, 2 Tadbolt, 2 Belly Bolt, 2 Zorora, 1 Pichu, 1 Lucky Ice Pop, Poncho, 2 Professor Pokeball. Fire Ember, mine's pretty close, except not Pichu. It ends up being Oricorio. So that's pretty interesting. Alright, we gotta find a Pokemon to put something on here, so I'm gonna dump this. It hurts to waste a cape like this, but I think I've got to waste a cape like this. We're gonna have to copycat. They've got a Belly Bolt deck, which is pretty great for them. Oh my gosh, we did pull a Raikou. Look at this. Wonderful, wonderful. Okay, so we're going to hit that Tadbolt as soon as we can attack. That's okay, DGen. I'm happy to trade. Thank you for helping me out. We're going to build a deck today for sure. Okay. Okay, so Raikou's gonna help out a little bit here. Question is, will it stay alive long enough to set up a Palmot? Palmot is the only thing that could take down Oricorio. And if we get belly bolted right here, I'm gonna be pretty sad. But let's do 10 to the Tadbolt. We can Cyrus it on the next turn. Wow, Fire Ember, you got a Sabrina and a Cyrus in that deck. That makes it pretty competitive. Well done. Nice cook. Oh, the red card was super interesting. Got the Cyrus out of my hand, and we're getting belly bolted. They don't have enough energy, though, and we get to use a cape now. So that's good for us. I think it's going to be pretty important that this is a Palmy. Yep. Beautiful. So Palmy does 100. Let's do... I mean, we could hit the Tapu, but I don't think it makes sense to hit the Tapu. I think we just go in on this Zorora. We can take down Belly Bolt as long as they don't have a Lucky Ice Pop. Raikou draws the cards for us. What's up, Duskarina? What are they looking for? Are they looking for something? Oh, they only get probably the ray gun. What's that called? Nope. They got a tool. Oh, the ray gun's an item. Flipping Tails gets you a tool. Which now we don't one-shot the Belly Bolt. Unless we pull Nomura. Can we pull Nomura? We can't. Okay, so that's okay. This is only 2 points for them. I ain't scared. We can't put out Raikou, though. Because he's going to hit for... Yeah, we don't have enough damage. Alright, so it's got to be Pawmot. If they have Sabrina, they win. No, we're okay. Because Pawmot's going to take down the Belly Bolt. So what does he put out next? If it was Oricorio... Oh, we got the win. Good game. Good game. Raikou's so helpful. Drawing those cards, I would say the lack of health is troubling. That's why we run 2 capes in our deck. Just to keep it alive a little bit longer. And that's 9, friends. That's 9. Alright, let me show you around a little bit for some other cooks. And I think we should cook our a brand new deck. We just got a Skeledirge from Degen. Let's accept that trade. Thank you, Degen. Once again. Fire Ember, I'll show you my Belly Bolt EX deck that has been working pretty well. It's pretty similar. I think a few things could be swapped in and out. Alright, do we make a Skeledirge? What do we think Skeledirge is going to go best with? It's a stage 2. We want 2 of them in our deck. And I think my initial thought was Entei. That's the very first one that I've thought of, is Entei. We gotta make some room here, people. Alright, goodbye, Gigalith. Sorry, Gigalith. We love you, but we gotta make room. Alright, let's put in the line. It's Fuecoco. We gotta go with the nice ones. Fuecoco is also drawing cards. I'm pretty sure Entei's the move, am I right? Do we need the middle? Maybe we need the middle. We might not need the middle, but just in case our rare candies get stuck, it's nice to have 3 ways to evolve the middle. I mean, is it not Entei? It's gotta be Entei. What else would we even play this? I know Armor Rouge is fun and new, but to build up that stage 2 and a stage 1 feels a little aggressive. Blacephalon. Super interesting, but Skeledirge doesn't add damage to the Singe. I mean, Entei just feels like the best option. Drawing those cards. Do we throw in a Charmander and Mega Charizard? You know? Let's see. Let's go Entei, and let's see how this actually runs. Entei. We have something to take down Oricorio, so that's great. This is a great deck. Just as is. We gotta run 2 Flame Patches. Generates so much energy here. And, what are you guys thinking for the rest? Let's fill in the Professors and the Pokeballs. I think we always are gonna have those. We gotta have... Do we even run Copycat with Entei? And Fuecoco is going to be putting Pokemon on the bench. Let me see what else is new here. Replace the middle stage with Magby. Get a Magby going. Oh, because Fuecoco has 2 energy retreat cost. I didn't even notice that. That's the issue. That's the issue. Wow. Okay. Good call. Fiery Ember. Yeah, we'll go with a Magby. I hate Magby Entei. Just because we might get hit out there. The question is, Rocky Helmet or Cape? ¿Por qué no los dos? We'll go Rocky and Cape and see which one we find we need more. Copycat. I mean, Copycat helps if we're in a pinch. I don't know if we'll be in a pinch, though. And do we want Leaf? Leaf means we wouldn't discard any energy. But it would be on... Ooh, how do we run this? How do we get out of that spot? If Fuecoco is going to start 40% of the time, maybe we run one Leaf. I'll see if we like it. I'll see if we like it. I haven't put a Copycat. We need Cyrus, huh? I don't love the Leaf, I'll tell you. Okay. We'll see what we should sub after we try it out. Let's give a little testing to it. And we'll bling it out. We gotta bling it out a little bit. But I think this is where we might be at. Entei Skeledirge. And Entei could hit really hard if we load him up, which is pretty cool. So we don't need a Mega Charizard in here. Entei will be everything we need. I would love... Man, I wish we could just put more cards in here. The Leaf is fine. Okay. Replace the middle stage. Okay. Maybe actually. Iono's interesting. I'm actually down for Iono. I wish we had a nice one. They got the new one. Alright, we'll throw the new one in here. And let's see how we do. Okay, so I often like to get in a random battle just to see how the deck actually works. And because, well, we have so many random battles we have to do. I don't want to go against intermediate, I don't think. Nah, we'll just go up against the expert. Alright, let's try it out. Let's see how Skeledirge Entei will do. I mean, there's no better combo. We're already out of cards. And all we did was put in 3 other basics. So, I think we're on the money with what cards to play. I'm just wondering if we need to make any other substitutions. We might not want this Leaf. I just want to see how Fuecoco works that 40% of the time that we start with him. Because 2 retreat cost hurts a little bit. Look at this hand, though. We're already doing wonderful. I would say the hardest part is generating enough energy, am I right? What up, Retro? How you doing, homie? Welcome on in. We building decks with some new cards today. We're gonna need your help. Look at what the AI's playing right now. This is crazy. Now, we loved Entei and Charmander. Or Charmeleon. Charmeleon was able to really boost Entei a lot. We need those flame patches in order to kind of do some extra damage. Let's see how it runs. We're getting hit for 80 on the next turn. Do I leaf? It's possible that I leaf and protect the Entei. Generate some energy. Okay. I'm not sure. I'm not sure if this was the right play, but we're testing it out. So I will be able to hit for 60 and then follow up with a 120. What is it, an extra 50 damage? So it could be 110 if I find myself a flame patch. Nothing to discard. Yeah, honestly, I think that was the move, so we can at least attack twice with Entei. Who's this? Okay, I mean, I think it goes right up front. Now, they're sitting at 130, but if they attack me, they're down to 110. There's a flame patch. Each flame patch is going to be my extra 50 damage, am I right? Wow. Not great for us, I'll tell you that. That he was able to keep all that. Maybe we get another Entei, though. Okay, Skeledirge. So... Dang, the other Entei's in the bottom. So we have to hit for 120 here. And then what? Skeledirge hits for 70? We're going to lose all our energy. Once during turn, you may discard an energy from this Pokemon to use this ability. Okay. Yeah, see, now we're in a spot where Entei is in critical condition. So what's the play? I think the play... Does it matter? Does it actually make a difference? We're losing the energy regardless. I guess we do it. I don't know. I don't know what would be better than that. We could have backed out. We could have went Skeledirge. And then survived a hit from Mega Absol. But then Skeledirge has a retreat cost of 3. We got 2 flame patches, actually. So I think we win the game. Yo, wait a second. We win the game right here. Rocky Helmet was the key item here. Oh, we don't win the game. Because of the Magby. The Magby Entei. I forgot they already had 1 point. Okay. So, question is what went wrong here? Do we say it's the Magby? If we get rid of Magby, then our starting chance with Fuecoco is much, much higher. Now, I think that this deck wins sometimes. I think this deck does stand a good chance against other decks, but I'm also thinking there's some redundancy. Like, in what world do you need 2 Skeledirge? I don't think you do. So, I'm gonna try my gut instinct on this deck, okay? And if it's absolutely terrible, call me out. You can call me out. But I'm gonna try something. This might be crazy. It might be crazy. Yeah, this is crazy. Shiny. Promo. Check this out. This is wait a second. I think I might have something. I don't know how to put it together perfectly, but just hear me out. Okay? That's all I need from you. Is just hear me out. Yeah. Yeah? Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Hold on a minute. If something about this happens right, I'm actually excited. All right. People, I have done something outlandish. And let's see. It's either gonna make me look like a rookie or the greatest of all time. So buckle up. Personally, I think we might be better with somehow putting a lucky ice pop in this thing, but we'll see what we can do. If we're going, is this? Oh, the AI's playing some Baxcalibur and Sheen Pow. That could be an issue. Alright. Do I even load up the back? Probably not. We're going to take a lot of damage. We're going to take 80 per. 80's a problem. But at least we get the first hit. Which means I probably will need this to get the KO. Alright. This is going to be a tough match for us with the difference here. Yeah, that's not good. Oh no, it's actually terrible. Actually, we're just in the most trouble ever. Because we just got hit for 100 right now, right off the rip. So, we lose the game immediately. Oh, we didn't have what we needed either. Okay. This was not the deck. This was the matchup. We got to give it one more test run. Suicune! Dang you! Suicune is a ridiculous Pokemon that they've entered into this game. And will continue to be the top dog. Yeah, I'm not upset with what we cooked. We just got to give it one more honest try here. Okay, this is a Fuecoco start. This is a problem for us. Granted, Fuecoco is gonna put some people on the bench, which is nice. We're getting slapped around already. We might get hit for 50 on the next turn. What are we going up against today? We have the leaf. I don't want to discard the leaf. Let's see if Fuecoco even survives. Actually, no, we keep him alive right now. And we draw a card from it. Ridiculous! Oh my gosh, they've just got the Donphan and the Rocky Helmet, and they started with Tyrogue and Riolu's on the bench. Insane probability to get all that in working order. Are they going to hit us for 70? Is the question. Alright, we'll go for it. I have what I need here. I don't need to Iono. But if they hit us for 70, we're in big old trouble. How is this math just working out for him? Oh my gosh, I thought it was the Lucario that they needed. Luckily, we're okay. We've got no healing, though. So the question is, what do we do with it? I probably take down the Donphan and dump the Entei. I think that's just what we got to do. Okay. Now y'all are going to witness some craziness on the next turn. This is the synergy that I actually was looking for. As long as we pull the rare candy, but it's possible we don't get to it. But here's the vision, okay? And we're close to the vision. I don't think we nailed it on the first try. But hear me out. Stokezard. Dang, we're close, too. I think I could do it. Keep the flame patches. Couldn't get it, which is okay. Stokezard puts 3 energy on itself, right? I mean, we hit for 150 on the next turn, so that's fine, but imagine in this world we've got 5 energy on Stokezard, and then and then we get Skeledirge to do an extra 50 damage with Stokezard. That could be something. That could be something. So keep that in mind. I think Entei and Mega Charizard work just fine, but Mega Charizard does damage itself, which could be a problem. So I do have a vision here, but it's like we don't have enough cards to get the vision going. And boy, oh boy, did we just get unlucky with the Cyrus. But that was close. We almost had it. Alright. I want to take this up against a real person. Let's go... We finished the event match, yeah? Yeah. And I'll give this one more glance at. Look this over. It seems crazy. Maybe we're fighting a little too much with like maybe we drop Iono. How does that help us? It doesn't, actually. It's not a bad deck. I also thought about, what if we played the new Meza? Meza? The new stadium. Meza goes. The only issue is with running one Charmander, one Fuecoco. Either of them could get knocked out if we have a bad start. So, if we end up going going first, have the energy disadvantage, any of these things could happen. Starting with Entei. 50% of the time. Tapu Lele. I don't want to play against Tapu. Actually, Tapu's fine. We can handle Tapu. We've got the energy advantage. My biggest concern is the Mega Altaria. But there's a chance if we get everything we need, we could one-shot that Mega Altaria. It's going to set up pretty fast, though. Stokezard will need a turn to set up. That might be where this doesn't go too well, but we do have energy advantage, and I think that might help us out. What's up, Tossed on Earth? How you doing, my homie? $60's not enough to go through the Tapu Lele. Red card's a pain in the butt. Maybe we'll get some more basics. Wow, hit me. Interesting choice. They needed the damage on Entei, though, for Mega Altaria to come in. Toast on Earth, what's your problem? I want to hear all about it. I want to see if I can help you out of it. Let us hear it, Tossed. Jingling. Okay, Mega Altaria comes out. I'm worried. Let's see. They might have a Cyrus. I think they go Tapu Lele. They win the game with a Cyrus. Especially if we can't get Stokezard online. Wayne, this is randoms. Tossed, I need more information. What is your question and what are you looking for advice on? No way, Wayne. You got a God Pack? Incredible. Love to hear it. Alright, so here the vision's not coming true here. Which is a problem. And Cyrus wins him the game. Leo, terrible advice. No offense, Leo. That's not the relationship you want to build. Those aren't the building blocks that you want to start something good for. Cyrus wins him the game. Sabrina wins him the game. Yeah, GG. Alright, the vision's not coming true, people. We didn't even find a Skeledirge. Entei works very well with Charmeleon, and assuming everything lines up, could work well with Skeledirge, but we'd be struggling to find the right fit. Panda baby. Yeah, we built one. We got a good one. Alright, I'm gonna go back to the drawing board for Skeledirge. I'm gonna do a little more testing and stuff on my own. But I do want to figure it out. Okay, so Tossed on Earth's in a dilemma. And Tossed, please clarify if I'm incorrect here. But Tossed on Earth says there's a girl that they always talk to. 2 days ago, they made it. How did they make it so you confess right away? That's what I want to know more information about. Why did they make it so you had to confess, I guess what, that you have feelings for her? And then you thought she would accept, but she didn't. And you want to know, what do you do next? My initial advice would be, that's it. She's not interested. You move on. But you let me know if there's something I'm missing. Alright, let me show you guys what I've been working on. Is this the one? Nope. Yeah, here we go. Yeah, Leo, that's much better advice. Wow, mirror deck. Sprigatito versus Sprigatito, and we're both going to be drawing Pokemon. Well, hopefully they flip tails and I flip the heads. No. No. Juno, what's up? We are playing on Mew Mew Player. That's why we got the mouse here. Give me that heads. Booyakasha. I don't know what that means. I don't know where that came from. Do I put the cape on? Yeah, fine. Are they going to have a Guzma? Let's cry for help. I think they're going to have Meowscarada. We have Meowscarada. Great advice, gluten-free. Ooh, Florigato. Hey, we're pulling a lot of Pokemon here. That's great for us. We've got both rare candies, too. What are we hit for? 30? I think we're okay. I've got a plan. Do I have a plan? I might have a plan. Here's the plan. We go to Decidueye. And honestly, I think we go where the energy is. Okay, I didn't think about this, chat. This, if I pick this spot, right? Now it's got a debuff on it. The spot, that'll always happen, right? Even if they evolve, because I know evolve gets rid of certain debuffs. Oh, we get to see it right now. It's still there. Okay, good. Whew! I was worried. I was worried it wouldn't be there anymore. The Guzma is a problem because we get one shot. I said it. I said they don't have a Guzma. Who's got a Guzma? My gosh. Meowscarada's down the drain already. There we go. And we got the Decidueye just absolutely ready to take it on. So we have to do Pierce It. 100 damage. We're taking this game. Okay, what are we looking at? Is it Meowscarada? They're going to hit me for 70, but we're going to heal that. Oh, we're not going to heal that. They still don't do enough damage. Because we don't get to heal it because it's on their turn the damage happens. So really, they're hitting for 150. But I think we're fine. Am I right? Let's use this. Maybe we need a backup plan. Is this the backup plan? Nope. No backup plan. So let's do 80. And we'll use Lily, but they hit us for 150. So, I wish we had 2 turns of healing. We don't. Eevee Gamer! I'm doing fine on this fine day. How are you doing on this fine day? Wow. The lucky ice pop. They needed that. So the question is, are we still okay? They hit for 80, we heal for 60? No, we're not okay. We're actually in big darn trouble. We actually lose the game. That's such a bummer. Meowscarada, 1 energy, 70 damage. Makes you think. They don't have Cyrus. Oh, it doesn't matter. We lose the game. I can't even retreat. Yeah, that's that. GG! Meowscarada for the finish was crazy. And also the Guzma. Come on, honestly, who's running Guzma? That was just insane. Guzma's a great card. I just don't know how they fit it into that deck. Eevee Gamer woke up feeling great today. Wayne will be opening 120 packs on Tuesday. Why Tuesday, Wayne? What's so special about Tuesday? I want to know. Alright, people. I think we want to try something here. If you are down, I'm down. I just got to clear a space for a new deck. It's so hard getting rid of decks. I love my decks. These are all pretty good decks. Maybe we get rid of the Swampert. I think we're going to pivot to a section called Spin the Wheel. Are you guys down to spin the wheel? Yeah, let's get rid of Mega Swamp. And honestly, I haven't been vibing with this one. I mean, it's Shane Pow. Maybe we keep it. It's not bad. Okay. So, here's the plan for today, folks. I am going to spin the wheel of Pokemon cards. Have you seen the wheel of Pokemon cards? Of course you have. If you haven't been here before, here it is. The wheel is going to spin, and wherever it lands, I would like you to type in chat the first thing that comes to mind. For example, if it lands on grass, tell me the first grass Pokemon that comes to mind. I'm going to leave it on live chat, and you can too if you want to see what answers I'm going off of. Live chat on the YouTube is going to tell me the first 3 people who respond in a timely manner, and I'm going to build a deck off your responses. Did you get all that? Hopefully. Because we're spinning the wheel. Ready, set? Here we go. Alright, I want to know the first water Pokemon that comes to mind. Let me know some water Pokemon. I'm going to try to build a deck with the top 3 I see. Let me get started over here, because there's a slight delay. Okay, we've got the basics in here. I want to see what y'all are typing in that chat. Alright, the very first 3 I see. Eevee Gamer thought it was going to be electric, but it ended up being water. I see Ninetales, Vaporeon, and... well, we can't use Belly Bolt. It ended up landing on water! Ninetales. So we're going with a Alolan Ninetales. I love Alolan Ninetales. I think that's one of my favorites from the last pack. That means we need a Vulpix. Oh, we've got options, though. We could do this Alolan Ninetales as well. Vaporeon. And Wayne said Mantike. So we could, I mean, we could do both. Am I right? A little bit of one, a little bit of the other. And Vaporeon's an interesting pull, but we can make it work. Where's our Vaporeon EX, by the way, people? Hold on. Is there a Vulpix with 50 health? No, just 60. Oh, we've got nice ones here. What am I doing? I gotta go with the nice Vulpix. Alright, so we got Ninetales, the Alolan. We want Vaporeon? Which one? I think I know which one. My biggest concern is going to be... No, you know what? We'll distribute. We'll do washout. And I want mana. Oh, you want Mantike, don't you? We'll go Mantike. I'll also go Manaphy. This is a lot of Pokemon here, but it's not terrible. Oh, you know what? I kind of want to ditch. We don't need double Vaporeon, if I'm being honest. That might be okay. And then I think it would make sense to go with a May. I'll do Copycat and May. I think we'll go with some boats. Let's go with a boat. I like capes. I'll go with a training area. I'll go with a Cyrus to help us win that game. I even think a Sabrina could help. But I'm feeling a little insecure about the amount of damage we can do. Just a little bit. Like, do we want a Palkia? Just for fun. If we got the washout and some boats, we might be okay. And then, I don't know. Yo, you know what would be crazy? Can we try something new? I want to try this Team Star Grunt. You know? Just, who knows? What about it? Let's see. I think I'm okay here. Irida probably would have been great, but I'm fine. Okay, people, we spun the wheel. We built a deck. Let's make sure we got everything in here that you asked for. You asked for Ninetales, you asked for Vaporeon, and you've asked for Mantike. I've thrown in a couple extras just to round it out. And let's see how we do. I'm going to bling it out a little bit. Yeah, I think these are... I love the new playmat they gave us, too. Do you have the full art Ninetales non-EX? It was a promo card. I have every promo card. Is that not how you spell Ninetales? Is that not how you spell Ninetales? Oh, I had something selected. Oh, snap, we do. Eevee Gamer. Good call. Good call. We almost missed that one. We got to put the nice stuff in here. Alright. Let's take it in. To a versus match. Oh, you know what? We don't have to get too sweaty. We'll take it casual. Alright, people. We spun the wheel. We built the deck. Let's try it out. Let's see if this is a deck we can win with. Alrighty. Starting off with the Alolan Vulpix. We are going second, so we will be able to ramp. But the question is, will we get one shot on their second turn? Oh, we won. Great. Look at that. I wonder what happened. Let's give it a proper test though. Victory. I'll take a free victory. Alright, we're diving right back into a battle. Let's make it happen. GG. We had a good start, too. Everything is going to be flipped over now. Now we're going to start with Palkia. Now we're going to go second. Or first, I mean. We'll be the second one to get the energy. Ready? Okay, we get the energy first. And look at what I said. Here's the Palkia. Which is okay. We've got the boat. They've got the energy ramping. We're going to hit for 30, though. What are they running this with? Is this Sheen Pal? They're trying out Suicune. Starting Plains gives them, what, more health? All of us. They've got the shiny Suicune. I feel pretty jealous about that. Tell me the gang's all here. Give me the Eevee. Wow. The squad is here, people. I'm going to be able to set up, especially if they do a little Swaparooski. I wonder how we should play this. Yeah, this is a perfect hand. I'm cool with the hand. I'll hide the boat. And then we'll go into Manaphy on the next turn, I think. I think that makes the most sense. Load up Vulpix. And we'll surprise them with a Alolan Ninetales. Which one, though, is the question. They gotta keep that. They gotta keep that basic alive. They do have the Sheen Pal and the Suicune. Which means they could snipe. We don't want to get sniped. They doing 20? No, they're just going in the Suicune. Perfect. That is actually the ideal situation for us, unless they... No, it could be bad. It could be. We've got a full bench, too. So how do we handle it? Per normal, we say. And do I want this Ninetales or do I want another one? I think I'll hang on to it for now. Come on, don't have it, don't have it, don't have it, don't have it. No, draw 2 more. They certainly have it. They're about to do 120 probably. Yeah, there it is. Okay. So, what do we want to do? People, there's still a crazy card I could come back with here. There's a couple cards that would actually help me out. We're hoping for one of them. Tell me we got the new trainer. Give me that new trainer. Please. Yes! Yes! Yo, are you kidding me? Discard a random energy amongst the energy attached to all your opponent's Pokemon that have an ability? Yo. That is evil. That's evil. Oh my gosh, are you kidding me? Look at that. That hurts them. We get to take out this Suicune now. Wow. They do get to snipe me. No, not the Leaf. Wait, why are you playing the Leaf? They made the swap out first. What were you thinking? Oh my gosh, what a misplay. Oh my gosh, what a misplay. Do we have Cyrus in this deck? Good luck, Eevee Gamer. I hope you get all the 2 stars you're looking for. And in an immersive. Yeah, I think we're golden here. Unless they have another Leaf. But what would be the point of that? What are they doing? Palkia's gonna one-shot the Sheen Pal. Wowee. Wowee. I think we're gonna win this one, folks. I just want to remember what this does. As often as you like, you may move a water energy from a benched water Pokemon to your active. Yeah, we don't need to do that. We are good. And they still can't put a water energy up front. Oh my gosh. The misplays are incredible. People, if you're going to play this game, make sure you make good decisions. Let it come down to the randomness. Oh gosh. People, that's a GG. We got a W. Oh man. Alolan Ninetales certainly was the victor there. So thank you. I forget who suggested Alolan Ninetales. But we built a pretty good cook there. What do you say, people? Let's do it again. Let's spin the wheel. And let's build a brand new one. Are you ready? Get those fingies on the keyboard. And get ready to type the first thing that comes to mind. Alrighty, folks. Let me hear your thoughts on... Ooh, it's dark! We're moving on to a dark deck, people. I want to know the first dark Pokemon that comes to mind. What I'm going to do is I'm going to start building the deck, because there's a slight delay, and then I'll check the chat and see what y'all been saying. Tell me what dark Pokemon. Alright, let's go with the pokes and the yolks, first and foremost. And then let me check the chat for 3 dark Pokemon. Alright, Tossed on Earth says Umbreon. Spy Girl said Clodsire. Umbreon and Clodsire, huh? I think I've got just the thing. Do I go EX? Maybe. Do we try this new guy? Probably not. Discard the top of the deck is pretty cool. Is that a crazy idea? And Darkrai? You pushed me over the edge. You did it. I think we're going to try this guy out. Let's try the new Paldean Clodsire, which discards the top of our opponent's deck. ¿Por qué no los dos? Why don't we make a little bit of everything in here? And a Darkrai? I can handle that. You know what we need, though? Let's go with a red card. I'm going to need a couple things here. I hope we've got enough. I want that Sightseer. I want a Leaf. I want a Copycat and I want a Cyrus. That might be it. Okay, people, let's just make sure I put in everything that you were hoping for in this deck. We spun the wheel. It landed on Dark. I saw... I saw Tossed on Earth say Umbreon. Spy Girl say Clodsire. What's up, Spy Girl? And I saw... somebody said Darkrai. So, let's see if we can actually do something. I would love to try this Paldean Clodsire, but if we don't get to it, we don't get to it. Let's give it a try. This is the new deck? Alright. QDRM says, have you made a Goldango deck? QDRM, you gotta check out my short that I posted yesterday. Oh, we made a Goldango deck. For sure. Oh, yeah. And it rains. Alright, let's see if we get a W here. I think we want to start with the Eevee. I'll throw the Paldean here. If we get... oh, the Tongue Whip. I'm actually sad by that, but... no, wait, they don't get to attack. Hopefully we get the Umbreon. If we get the Umbreon, they won't be able to attack. Indeedee's crazy. Oh, boy, look what we got. Right there. It was just right there. Easy mode. Might as well. Sightseer. Because we have what we need, so I don't need to hang on to it. We'll pull another card out. We're doing great. Red card, I'm going to hang on to. Okay, so it's going to keep healing the heat more while it sets up the Armor Rouge. So we got to think about how do we take down Armor Rouge. Do we buy the time? Do we pull a Darkrai? We poison it, that's how. I'm a little scared of a Sabrina. I will admit that. They can't attack, right? I'm a little scared of a Sabrina. But what they could do is they could Flame Patch. No, they can't. They need one more turn. Eevee Gamer, I'm glad you enjoyed the short. I think it was like 360, by the way. What's 21 times 4? Oh no, 320. Oh, the 320 on one person. The total was like 860. That's correct. Okay, this helps. I think I'm gonna red card them. Wait, how'd they heal so much? Oh my gosh. I'm not gonna red card him. I'll let him set up that Armor Rouge. That Armor Rouge is cooked after this poison. It takes 30 less damage, but I mean, we'll get the job done in 2 turns. Here it comes. It wants the smoke. Come hit me. Question is, no, I mean, I'm going to hit with the Clodsire for sure. And if I pull Darkrai, I think I win. No worries, Eevee Gaming. Tell Sora we said hello. Degen beat a Meowscarada Decidueye deck thanks to Protective Poncho. Yeah, that'll certainly help. No way did we pull the Darkrai. No way did we pull the Darkrai. We used everybody in the suggestions. Look at this. I think this is it. The poison ticks down and we win the game. If my math is correct, that's 20. He takes 30 less. Oh no, he still has 10 health? No! Oh, what a booger. That's okay. He goes down. Due to a Darkrai. And then we have to do 60 damage somewhere else. Does he have the Ice Pop? What's the plan, Stan? It's bro! Hey, what's up, bro? Welcome on into a Lambo live stream. How you doing today? It's a lovely Saturday over here. What's this guy thinking? He's thinking pretty hard. I don't know what he could do. He's got 1 point. If he wanted to, he could back up. Is that Spy Girl with the membership? Spy Girl, welcome to Team Lambo. And people, we got a W off that deck. Heck yeah. Spy Girl, let me remind you about your member benefits. As a member, you are able to request me to make you a deck, and I will make you a deck and even make a video on it if you want. Additionally, you can always request a 1v1 versus me on any live stream and interrupt the show. You also have access to the most beautiful Tito emojis. If you want to make it rain in Tito's, you can. Welcome on in, Spy Girl. Thanks for being a member. People, we're going to keep spinning this wheel, and we've got viewer battles coming up maybe 30 minutes. Wait, what time is it? Oh, you know what? I think we got member battles coming up sooner than that. People, why don't we do some battles right now for the last hour of the live stream? I want to see what decks y'all been cooking. Why don't you play against me, hopefully, in some viewer battles? I'll type the code for you. You know the code is FLAIR. I'll pin it up there for everybody to see. And I think I've got a couple decks here that we're pretty stoked about using. I will give access to all of them today. Let's do 1 through 24 on the random number generator. Alright people, if there is anybody out there who would like to play against moi, whoops, I'm going to pick deck number 5 and get this thing going. Oops. Here we go. And people, if you're having a great time in here on this lovely Saturday, don't forget to like that live stream. It really helps out the channel. No worries, D-Gen. We'll get you in here. Don't you worry. Nobody's ready. I went too fast. That's alright. We'll give it another try. Whenever you guys are ready, type in that code. I'm ready to go. Nobody wants to battle today? Is that true? Because we could keep spinning that wheel if that's the case. Oh, wait a second. Hold on, people. Make sure you've updated your game. Hopefully we both have the same update. Hopefully we have the same update. Spy Girl, that's all good. You can make whatever deck you want. Yeah. Anytime you want, Spy Girl, you let me know. We'll 1v1. Hey chat, if we're not ready for viewer battles, we don't have to do this right now. We could play some more wheel. That's cool with me too. Alright, we'll do another wheel. Here. Alright, if you're ready, get those fingies ready. Let me know in that chat the first thing that comes to mind. Woo. I gotta build a fighting deck. Let's see what fighting Pokemon y'all say in that chat. I'll get to building. What are we looking for? The Pokeballs. And we need Professor Oaks, the Pokes and the Oaks. Let me see what y'all said in that chat. I'm looking at... Bro said Mega Medicham. Spy Girl said Machamp. Oh god, this is rough. I mean, immediately rough. Machamp only takes fighting. Mega Medicham needs a little bit of psychic. How are we gonna make this work? So we need a lot of energy, huh? Okay. I think I could find something here. Let's go with the... God, I love this. I love this flip 4 coins Machamp. Honestly, big fan. But I'm going to stick with the regular Machamp EX. And that means we're going to need some other machos in here. Let's go with the choke. Which choke? The 50. The 40. I'll go with the 40. And which Machop? Probably just a simple... I like the one retreat. Low kick. Okay, we got that line. Need some rare candies in here. Okay, this is the worst part. I've got to throw in Giratina to generate some psychic energy. This is gonna hurt. And then, what the heck did you say, bro? Medicham? Mega Medicham EX. Not fair, bro. You don't get to pick the card. I said pick the Pokemon. Fine. See, if we were going Medicham, but we're not. And what do I need? Who's the little guy? Medi? Meditite. I'll take a little guy. Meditite. Trip over? Playing fighting energy. Alright, I'm just gonna go one of those. I think a Serena would help. That situation. Oh, this is rough. I need a Dawn. Probably a Copycat. Probably Tyrogue. Does that make sense? Tyrogue's not gonna stay alive. What if we did Meowth? What if... Is that the craziest thing I've ever suggested here? Probably. And a Cyrus? I don't know about this one, people. Let's see. We've got some terrible starts. Meowth is a 2 out of... Oh my gosh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 basic Pokemon in here. Maybe we do something crazy. I throw in a May. And what? And an X-Speed? This is gonna be rough. You guys gave me a challenging one this time. We'll go fighting only. Okay. I know, we're missing the psychic energy. We'll be okay. Let's do it. We're going cash. Oh, wait. Let me check on chat because I want to make sure we've got everything that we said before I get started. Here's the deck. Okay. So, I saw Bro said Mega Medicham. Spy Girl said Machamp. And Bro said Tyrogue again. But I think we're looking for a third? No, we ain't got one. I could throw Tyrogue in here instead of an X-Speed. Alright, bro, if you want a Tyrogue, I can make it happen. Come Come on, get out of here. Tyrogue. We got a shiny one. No, not the psychic. Get the psychic out of here. Why does this thing change my energy? Oh, Spy Girl. You trying to challenge me right now? Alright, let's do it. We gotta put this wheel on pause. Oh, wait, no, never mind. You said we live to challenge you. Never mind. Never mind, never mind. We're going. We're going with the wheel. But Spy Girl, you know you gotta tell me when you want a live challenge. That's what I read. That's what I read in my head. It's a member perk. We've got Fendril in the chat. What's up, Fendril? Welcome on in. Welcome to a Lambo live stream. We start with the Meowth. People, if you are just joining us, we spun a wheel. I built a deck based on what the chat said and what the wheel spun. And now we've got to try to win with Mega Medicham, Machamp, and Tyrogue. I threw a Meowth in here. Alright, thinning the deck. Let's keep thinning. Would love a Giratina. Personally. Maybe we use a May to try to find it. Maybe I should have used a May to try to find it. What's up, Beastly Force? And folks, tomorrow I will be working on that tournament that I promised you. Ever since we hit the big 1,000, it's been in the works. It is a lot of work to put a tournament together. I didn't realize. But the good news is, it's coming up. And I will let you know a date well ahead of time. But surely we are working on it. I didn't forget about y'all. Is it Giratina? It's not. It's Tyrogue. I almost don't even want the Tyrogue. I need to start putting energy on some things. Okay. Out of these possibilities, what do we want to keep? We've got the Machoke Machamp line. Maybe I hang on to those, but what are the chances I don't even pull Yowza? Alright. Let's see what happens. I am going to use Meowth to start drawing... No, I'm not. Actually. I'm going to start loading up Giratina. Meowth Giratina, I didn't really think about, is not a great... Well, he does get protected, hopefully. Let's see what we can actually do. How much time can we buy ourselves here? We're going to keep buying ourselves some time, folks, unless they got a Sabrina. But I truly would love a Machop. Wonderfully done. If we can get a Machoke Giratina combo, this is going to be crazy. I don't know. This is a wild and outlandish deck we have here. We took a hit. Which I'm okay with. We've got Dawn. We've got to worry about this guy, though. 140. I wonder if we could set up Mega Medicham. Let's see how long this Meowth survives for. It survives! I'm going to keep drawing cards, actually. They can get set up. That's okay with me. No way. Tyrogue, we didn't want Tyrogue. We're feeling fine. We're feeling great, actually. How many cards we got left? 6? Alright, that's an issue. That's a problem that we didn't anticipate here. Come on, Mega Metachamp, please, 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 please. Oh, it's another Meowth. Which we might need to buy ourselves some time here. If they have a Sabrina, we're cooked. Oh, I totally put in 2 rare candies in this deck. I don't need 2 rare candies anymore. No. No! Alright, we anticipated that, though. He doesn't know what we're looking for. But I think we're in trouble regardless, am I right? Mega Metachamp doesn't have enough health to survive 190? How do we survive the 190? We don't, right? Yeah, we're cooked. No, he's got 180. We're cooked. Okay. We try one more time. 180 wasn't enough. They would have used Blacephalon's 140 and Skeledirge to add 50 to it. I thought we had the time, but we didn't. So let's try one more time. I'm going to take this rare candy out. What was I thinking? Actually, we might not even... I think I can make this work. One line is hard to get going, but if I can take away both rare candies, honestly, and this gives us room for... I don't even know. What does this give us room for? Oh, you know what? Probably some capes? Or... Yeah, this is fine. I hope we don't go up against a Greninja or something. We'll try one more time. And then, people, I got a surprise for you after this battle. So hang tight. One more battle and I got a nice surprise for you. Tyrogue? No, we're going second. Start with Meowth. Meowth versus Meowth? Oh, snap. Oh, we know what they're rocking. We need to hurry up and get them. That's a problem. We should have opened up with Tyrogue. Question is, how do we want to handle this? Let's put some pressure on, just a little bit. If we need to, we'll hide, but I think the pressure is going to be important here. We need to hit them for 150. I think that's all the health that Chandelure has. So if we can get Meditite set up, I'm glad we hit the Meowth, but I don't think we'll hit him on the second run. Alright, they got both. They got everybody. They got Meowth. They got Litwick. And we got to worry about the Chandelure getting set up. If we can hit for 150, that's... Oh, the cape's a problem. The cape's a problem. We hit for 150. Alright, we've got a Meowth in case. So how do we get rid of the cape is the question. I think we save the Tyrogue, am I right? Tyrogue's the only way to do 20. I mean, we could use Machop as well. So that's got 160. Gotta do 20. Are there lucky ice pops? Because that could be an issue too. Why did they use the red? They could have used that on Mega Metachan. We gotta hit this Meowth. Lucky Ducks. What's their damage at? 1, 2, 3, 4. So 80 on top of 60 is 140. Two giant capes is quite frustrating, I'll say. That is quite frustrating, I'll say. I don't think there's a darn thing we can do here against the two capes. Oh, and we're weak against it, so we lose the game. Just because we don't have anybody to do a little bit of damage here. Bummer. Alright. This was a challenging deck for sure, people. To get this one working... I mean... We're in casual and we're playing against the sweatiest of sweaties. So what is he at for 200? Two reds in that deck feels aggressive. That's my favorite deck, I think, from last season. Chandelure Meowth. Meowth just flips heads all day. Love it. Alright, folks. If you want to get in here, let's get in here. I'm going to put a code up. If you want to battle me or anybody else in this chat, please use this code. Code is Flare. You know I love to see Flare. I want to play some of my decks now. Let's get the random number generator going. 1 through 24. Scrappy! What's up, Scrappy? Welcome on in. Alright, let's go private. Alright, let's roll the dice. Number 2. People usually... Right now is when people type in the code FLAIR and press play. I'm going to press play right now as well. Mega Mawile. I couldn't figure out Mega Mawile. It just... 50% win rate. Flat. You do or you don't. You do or you don't. Lambo, did you claim the ranked rewards yet? I did. I did on my phone. So on the app, on the computer, it didn't register it yet. I just got to click the button. JP? I'm ready for you, JP. I want to see what you got cooking. This fighting deck's got Tyrogue. Who else? Mankey. Oh, I love Annihilate. I think Annihilate is so cool. Shop resets tomorrow. That's exciting. How do we want to handle this? Okay, we get to keep it. That's good for us. We'll take a minus 20. Here comes Annihilate. Annihilate's going to be a problem. Yeah, 90 damage is nothing to scoff at. So, I gotta make sure that I stay alive for 2 hits of 90. How are we gonna stay alive for 2 hits of 90? Is a wonderful question. Lucky Ice Pop is the answer to my question. Lucky Ice Pop, heads all day. Incredible. What a broken card. Almost makes it just not fun for the other person. I'm so sorry, JP. We'll sit right there. Little silver. Hi-ho, silverfish. Yeah. Dump the oak. Let's hit for 60. Now, next up, I get hit for 90. Then what? Then we got a problem. I was unable to find what I was looking for. Oh, I'm sorry, JP. JP, I stole all the heads on the pop. Ugh, 70's not great. This is a Hail Mary here. Let's see what we pull out. Oh, just another potion. We're alive. And we're slowly ramping up. This one's for 90. The next one's for 120. We've healed a lot of damage. We've taken a lot of damage. JP's already done 200 damage to my Mega Mawile. But we have healed it all back. Oh, not 200. Minus 20. 180. We healed it all back. There's another Mankey on the bench. This could be an issue. This could be an issue. I don't Oh, I can't believe I'm sitting at 90 health. I can't believe I'm sitting at 90 health. JP, good luck to you, my friend. Excellent luck to you, JP. I hope that card is exactly what you're looking for. Did he pull it? Did he pull the rare candy / annihilate? Oh, he might be fooling. Is he fooling? JP ain't fooling. Very good game, JP. That was a close one, honestly. We had the Sabrina, but 150 is enough. Good game, my friend. People, regardless, win or lose, round of applause for the JP. Well done, well done. Folks, this could be you. All you gotta do is type in the code FLAIR into the private battles code box. You will either match with me or somebody else in this live stream. Let's see who's our next lucky combatant. Now, generally, I use a random number generator to pick my next deck, number 6. Let's see what deck number 6 is. Deck number 6 is, and people usually press play right now. Uh-oh! It's a little bit of cheese. A little bit of cheesiness for you. Get in here, Leo. We've got the Leo Atomic coming in to my house, trying to beat me at my own game. Well, Leo, bring it on. I'm excited for this one. Leo's running a water deck. Leo is trying out the new Excalibur. The Shane Pow, the sniper. Gotta look out for that guy. Sitting at 130 health. And also in the front row. This is a scary situation. Alright, let's see what my Ditto can do. Ditto, my boy! I think we gotta look for a couple things here. Why not? And double, why not? What we're looking for, folks, is a couple things here. I think we're going to have a good time with this one. And y'all are going to want to buckle up to see what I pull out of the woodworks. Check this out. Let's go for a double hit. Double hit hits for a cool 60 damage, 1 energy. Whoa, that Champagne is truly in, do I say it? Pain. Down to 70 health, my friend. The Cape. 20 more health. Sitting at 90. Lucky Ice Pop. Leo came prepared for Champagne to be in the front slot. Champagne. It's Xiao Pao. I made a terrible joke because that's not even his name. Oh my god. We get hit for Icicle. Chapow. Shit, no. Oh my god. Okay, guys, I'm gonna get it right. Shane Pow. Sheen or Shane? Sheen or Shane Pow? Check this one out. Uh-oh, Leo, we're rocking the new Mousehold. Mousehold's gonna be a problem. I'm telling you. 2 energy on the Ditto. Will I remove enough energy is the question. Triple gnawing. We're going to flip 3 heads and we're going to see if we can take out your energy. Can we do it? We need 2 of them. We need 2 of them. We need 2 of them. Ditto and the Mouseholds are giving this Sheen Pow a problem. Never mind. There's no problem anymore. Now we're just straight up in trouble. How did you pull 2? You still have 6 cards left in the deck, and you got everything you needed, Leo. What a lucky duck. Straight for the Ditto. Okay. This is where things get a little dicey. Can we win? We cannot. I'll tell you, we absolutely cannot win. We are missing the one fundamental card in my deck that we needed. So we need to flip 2 heads here. I don't know what else to do. No! No! That was a close one, though. You will be left with no energy if you choose this move right here. We needed it. We needed it. We needed it. We needed it. Oh my gosh, check this out. This is the smooth move Leo's going to pull out here. Just absolutely rain down. Yeah, it's a GG. That's a great game, my friend. Nothing I could do about it. With 20 health left on the field. That's it. And if you were unlucky, you would have had to face a Rampardos. Great game, Leo. Great game. I can't believe you pulled everything you needed and my fossils were at the bottom 4 cards of the deck. Great job, my friend. Great job. Bring it on. Oh. 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 Wants to end it with the Palkia. Wants to personally end it with the Palkia. Good for you, Leo. Good for you. Proud of you. I wish I saved a cape. I did not save a cape. So that's a GG as well. Again. Bro. Says, I challenge you to beat my nifty deck. You got it, bro. You got it. You know I'm there for it. You know I'm there for it. Now we get rid of the energy. Now we get rid of all the energy. Mousehold. What's up, J-Dogs? How you doing, homie? Welcome on in. Leo is going to end the game with the Palkia. Just really, really, really wanted to. That's it. The 4 energy on the Palkia is pretty insane. Double Excalibur's in the back. Well played! We love to see it. Congratulations. And people, a round of applause for Leo! You guys got to check out the new Mousehold. I'm really digging it. Hopefully we'll be putting out a video for it next week when How to Build a Deck Season 4 drops. Get excited. We've got some brand new cards to play around with and brand new decks for you. Let's keep this party going with about 20 more minutes of viewer battles. I want to see what y'all have been playing. People, if you already battled me today, we just ask that you step aside and let somebody else have a chance. I'm going to generate deck number 15. Deck number 15 is... oh, a new one. Pizza Shack, no worries. Welcome on in. We're happy you're here. Eevee Gamer! What's up, Eevee Gamer? Eevee Gamer comes from a family of Eevees. There's Eevee Gamer, there's Shiny Luck Eevee, there's Professor Umbreon, and there's Sora Sylveon. The whole family loves Eevee. Can you believe it? Eevee, is this the deck? This is the deck that I hate playing against. With all the healing in the whole world. Alrighty. Give me a Pokemon. Just give me something, please, and thank you. Holy smokes. Now, what do I actually want to set up with? I think it would be, honestly, the Elekid. Do a little this, a little that. The Suicune. Suicune came out. And you get to draw a card. And you have... wow. Wowee. Okay, short on energy, though. That could be an issue for you. Let's see. Interesting putting the Primarina out there, my friend. You didn't want to lose the Eevee, but you were willing to sacrifice the Primarina. I would love a rare candy. We would love one around here. It just certainly doesn't seem to exist. So, we're just going to let Eevee catch up with all their energy that they discarded. And we're just going to be in straight up trouble. I think that's it. I think that's... what else can we do? There's the boat. Alright. Yeah, I mean, I just don't have what I need. Holy smokes, finally. Alright. I finally got what I need. Our biggest problem is we didn't even get to find the Dupitor. We don't have the Dupitor. So we got a late Kingdra. We've got no Dupitor on the bench. And just an insane amount of healing on the Suicune. Plus a cape. Plus 30. Plus another Primarina, so that's 60. We only do 30 damage a turn. Eevee, I might as well just quit the game. I got no chance. We've got one chance. I think we've only got one chance. I think there's only one thing that could happen. As long as these cards come out in the right order, there's really only one thing that can go right here. Needed that. Okay, so we do 30 damage. Kingdra, our next Kingdra doesn't even take him out. So, that's an issue. Irida plus 6 heals for 100 actually. The net healing in this deck is insane. We don't do enough damage. Okay, so here, let me tell you a hypothetical. If we had Dupitor, and then we had a Araquanid, we would have very simply taken down a Primarina, and then taken down a Glaceon. And that would have been it. It would have been that easy. Late Kingdra, no Dupitor, 0% win chance. Eevee Gamer drew the whole deck. Wow, we couldn't even find it. Couldn't even find it, huh? Wow. Wow. Not even what we were looking for. That's it. That's the best we got. What's at the bottom of my deck? Rare Candy, a Dupitor, an Irida, which would have been nice on the last one. GG, Eevee Gamer. Eevee Gamer. Is that a flawless victory? Almost. Almost flawless. I mean, no points, though. We had to blow the Sabrina so early. And Mezagoza never showed up either. Eevee Gamer, luck was on your side today, my friend. Very good game. People, regardless, we need to give a round of applause to the Eevee Gamer. Well done, well done. Folks, I think we are at the last battle of the live stream. If you have not had your chance and you would like to win the last battle as a giveaway, all I need you to do is put those fingies on the keyboard and type in the secret word. Do you know the secret word? Of course not. I haven't told you yet. Today's secret word... Are we catching on to the theme, by the way? It's always some kind of food related. Today, the secret word is... Lime. L-I-M-E, lime. I'll type that in the chat for you. L-I-M-E. It's a lime. Not a lemon, but a lime. If you would like to play against me in the last battle of live stream, just type in the word lime. Very close, bro. Very close. You knew it would be a fruit. Alright, so these are all people I have not had a chance to play against yet today. It is Beastly Force, Bro, Tossed on Earth, Pizza Shack, D-Gen, and Jay have all said they would like a chance for the last battle of live stream. Let's see who today's lucky winner is. And folks, I need a drum roll, please. There you go. Today's winner has been chosen. Let's put their name in the code. Now, this code is only for the J-Dogs. J-Dog, congratulations. You have earned yourself the last battle of the live stream. Go ahead and type your name into the password. And, respectfully, everybody else, please enjoy the show. J-Dog, good luck. Everybody else, hang tight till the end of the live stream. I've got a surprise for y'all. I forgot to do it a little earlier, but we can do it at the end. Who's this? Chief Mark? This isn't J-Dog. I don't think so, right? J-Dog, where you at? Unless this is J-Dog's new account for any reason. J-Dog, please confirm. Are you Chief Mark by any chance? I don't think so, though, right? I don't believe this is J-Dog. Nope. Alright. Chief Mark, there's an honor system here, Chief Mark. This code is only for J-Dog. How could you type in the code J-Dog when you're not J-Dog? Let's try one more time. What's up, Autistic Greninja and Wesker? How's it going? What's going on, people? Welcome on in. We're at the last battle live stream. Plus, I've got a surprise after this battle. J-Dog, are you ready? I'm going for it. This is J-Dog. The cute little Pikachu face and the level 12. I'm sorry to hear about your account, J-Dog, but maybe you got some new cards that you could battle with. Let's do the thing. People, additionally, I want to know your feedback on something, if you don't mind. I would love your feedback on the camera and how it's looking today. I did a couple different camera settings to make it look more like my actual skin tone here, instead of the white light we were using. So let me know what you think, if you enjoy the previous lighting, or if this looks more natural and just better, or if you just don't care at all. Let me know. Memory light, huh, J-Dog? We've got the Entei Charizard deck. I'm assuming it's Charizard. Chief Mark! Don't worry, Mark. We'll get you in here sometime. I know you want to play against me. Keep in mind, Members are guaranteed battles. If you ever want to become a member of the channel, you can do that and guarantee yourself a 1v1. Otherwise, we just got to keep playing the lottery. Why am I allowed to rep? Why is it saying I can use the rare candy? I can't use the rare candy, right? I don't know. That seems strange. Do we go for it? I don't remember taking this turn, but you know what? I really don't mind. I guess we did take one turn, didn't we? Oh, we did. Wow. Whoa. I teleported somewhere. It's like I came from a different dimension where I didn't play that turn yet. Wow. 2 Charmanders in the back. That's pretty crazy. We got one down, though. Now the question is, what do we do next? I'm pretty sure we go here. And J-Dog might be in trouble, people. We've opened up with the Meowscarada EX. J-Dog is coming with the Mega Charizard Y. Problem is, we've taken down a Charmander. And we are attacking the Entei. If we get a rare candy on our next turn, we win the game. Oh no, we win the game right here, actually. This is it. J-Dog. We don't even need to think about it. It's a solar beam to the face. Boom. That's 3 points. Meowscarada just soloed J-Dog. J-Dog couldn't even think about it. Regardless, people, a round of applause to the J-Dog! Holy smokes, that was a quick one. And people, don't think I forgot about you. I got a little surprise going on here. I figured out a feature in YouTube that allows me to gift. And I want to try out this feature. I hope it works the way I intend it to work. But it seems simple enough. And we're going to try it out. Since it's February 28th, I think I plan to do this throughout the month, randomly, sporadically. It seems I have the ability to gift a few memberships every month. So I think, to say thank you for joining me and being a fan or a member or just somebody who watches the videos, I want to say thank you and I want to give back to this community. I am sending 5 gift memberships out. Let's see if any of you lucky ducks earn yourself one. Let's try it out, shall we? And I hope this works the way I think it will. Let's try it. We sent 5 out. And the people who received them are Bro, Narcissist, Elijah Wade, Norris Jones, and Wilfred. Congratulations, people. That's pretty crazy. That's so cool. No way, people. Actually, this is gonna be pretty crazy. Apparently, I can do this just one more time. Should we do it one more time? Should we give out 5 more free memberships? Folks, thank you so much again for watching. Thank you for being here with me Saturday, Tuesday, and Thursday. I love that you join me on these live streams. I love live streaming with y'all. I love playing this game with y'all. Hopefully the next time I see you will be Tuesday. And that Tuesday is at 4 p.m. Eastern. Here's another gift for you. Send 5 more out. Let's see who the lucky ducks are. We've got Asmi Bahaki. We've got Rishi, Neonox, and Percio. Congratulations to those 10 lucky people. Thanks again, everybody, for joining me. We will see you next time. Don't forget, next week, how to build a Season 4 is coming out. Brand new decks, brand new cards. I'll see you then, folks. Adios. Peace out.